first things first, let the games begin. Gotta get you a little preset, get your oven preheated. Mine is in action right now. We want to try to take this thing to 400 degrees. Looks like we at where we need to be. 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna do this for about 45 minutes, depending on how big your chicken is. You could use about an hour. But I like to get with my chicken to be about a good internal temp of about 165. You know, don't like your chicken too rough and leathery. Brownlee in full effect. We're going to prepare ourselves a little bit of yard bird today. I like to call this a little bit of, let's call it chicken and rice infused with French onion soup. That sounds good. Now here's the usual suspects. Chicken. I don't have no assistant, so I'm gonna get Lazy Susan help me. Lipton soup mix. Chew some of this brown rice, bro. However you want. We messing with the mahatma. And you know, I'm like Paula Deen, I kill you. We cooks with a lot of butter in here. Land O'Lakes, minus the Indian. Roll Susan again. Paprika. We do that. Put a little heat on it. Salt. Pepper. And this guy right here in the middle. This is already out. We're going to mix up a little bit of this water. We're going to start out with 2 cups. That's how we doing. Now we're going to introduce into the set a pan. Big enough just to hold maybe, let's say, 2 cups of water, which I did just put in my thing here. We're going to get down like that. And you already know what's coming next. Land O'Lakes right down the pipe. Hold that. Hold that. So we do that like so. Very simple, right, so far? Now this is what we need to get with next. We need a packet of this. French onion doesn't have to be kosher. However you want to do your French onion soup mix. But this is what we're doing. About to introduce this French onion soup into the 2 cups of water and the stick of butter. Just like so. Okay. And we're going to put this on a low joint. Let's cut. Alright, we want to start this going. We're going to mix it up real good. Get it popping. We're going to bring this to a boil slowly, not fastly. Because if you do it too fast, the butter might boil everything over, you know, and fuck the game up. Hold on. Now we get with the rice on the side right here. When all said and done, we want a little bit more than a cup of this good brown rice right here. That's what we're going to do. You can put a little bit more if you choose. Usually, about a little bit more than a cup works right for me. We're going to stick our rice to the side for a minute while we work on our chicken. Yard bird on scene. So we got some chicken breast popping right here. Just going to do some regular seasoning. You know, with the usual suspects. Let's bring Lazy Susan back in. Salt, cayenne pepper. Paprika and salt. You know how to use them. I'm going to go ahead and use them on my chicken. Another thing I forgot to mention, flip your chicken over. Make sure you hit both sides with that thing. And the beat goes on. There we go. We hit it with that. Now, I'm not supposed to tell y'all what's next, but this is what I'm going to do to my chicken. Hold on 1 second. We're going to bring the adobo into the game today. All right, chicken is on deck. Along with the secret weapon right here, this guy. And looking back at the progress of my infusions, everything's coming along nice and fine. All right, that's coming up to a boil what I want. What's going to happen here, as soon as this comes to a boil, I'm going to turn that flame off. And I'm going to introduce this brown rice into the pot. Okay, now we talking. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now, so I'm gonna cut the flame. Bang. I'm gonna take the rice that's right here and pour it into that like so. Stir it in, just like that. You need yourself a dish. I prefer to use a casserole dish. I'm going to transfer this into this. Once you get it all in there, you want to smooth it around. Know what I mean? Pretty much get that rice all over everything. You know what I mean? Once everything's nice like that, see the smoke still coming off of it? Now we bring the chicken into play. Just place the chicken in like that over top of the rice in the mixture as so. Okay, there we go. We're doing like this. Just gonna throw it in the oven like this for about maybe 40 minutes or so and see what's good with it. All right, we halfway through the game. Pulled it out of the oven right quick. See that rice is starting to soak up all that goodness right in there. Gonna put it back in, let it finish up. See that rice coming together right there? All right, whoa, hold that thought. I think we reached that time of the party. Let's see what's going on up in here. Dizzy. What do we have here? Chicken and rice. Let me zoom out on it. There it is. Today. This is what we got going on here. Okay. Bon appetit.